Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another World Turns Console stream. And for those of you in chat, I saw you guys. Hey up, how we all doing? It's catching on over here as well. Next thing you know, everyone over here will be saying hey up to each other. So
how do you spell that?
I don't know. It's kind of depends where you're from, but it's the way I'd spell it is EY and then space and then up. So hey up, PainGod.
Hello.
Welcome back. How are we doing today?
I don't want to murder your home phrase.
Not a problem.
Cold enough for you yet there, Liam?
It's phenomenally cold. Yeah. It's just there was already like 6 inches of snow on the floor, and then the weather was just like, hey, I heard you like some snow. Got some more.
And today is supposed to be the warmest day for the next 8 days.
I don't know how you guys have done it for all of these years here, and yeah, it's just nothing to you guys. All of this snow. It's very hot.
I complain constantly.
It is very hot in this room though, with 2 big huge lights, and 2 computers, 3 monitors going. It is boiling in here, so that's good at least.
Right. I have it like 76 degrees in here right now.
Oh my god, that is hot for Europeans. I'm not sure what that is, but that is pretty hot for AC anyway. But yeah, you've had a good week. I know it's been busy on our end, so when it's busy on our end, it's probably just as busy, if not busier, on your guys' end. But yeah, I'm sure the community is really looking forward to hearing what you guys have been up to this week.
Yeah, it's pretty cyclical. Like, we do stuff, and that makes you busy, and then that gives you a bunch of feedback back to us that makes us busy, and it's a never-ending cycle. It's the snake eating its tail.
It is.
So, the usual caveat in that these items are still in test, the fixes from the week. QA's got to finish verifying them, and they will go out Tuesday morning if they're verified. Some things don't always go perfect, and bugs cause other bugs and get bounced back. But right now, the things it looks like we'll have for you on Tuesday, or the highlights, there's more. You'll get the full notes. The number one thing I'm happy to say is the kill feed, adding the tank names back in the States. So that's looking good to be in. That's not verified yet, but I'm fingers crossed it's going to make it. We adjusted the size of the minimap icons because they're a little over too big and covering up each other, covering the base. We added voucher icons, so now you know when you have a voucher for a customization item. Before you had to try to buy it to see if you had a voucher. So now you can be able to tell. We fixed various states of the tank class icons being gray or not being gray incorrectly in the minimap and the team composition bar. Various fixes to inviting players into platoons, and we fixed the ability to invite players cross servers. So we send invites to players that are playing on different servers. So Europe versus the Chicago servers. Well, gamer tags will now respect their proper casing. So if you're really picky about the case of your gamer tag, like I am, it will look correct going forward. The garage navigation is slowing down after you've been in the garage for a long while. Manipulating it has been fixed, along with various readability issues of text in the garage. The Sixth Sense icon was being overlapped by the target info, so that's been moved to the right a little bit. The post-battle results scoreboard will properly sort by XP now. We added a download progress indicator in the garage, so if you're in an install, you can tell how long until you have the full game. And then ammo will correctly show unloaded at the start of the match instead of showing loaded. So those are the biggest ones to call out. talked to you last week about doing a test on map rotation for the matchmaker. People felt that they kept seeing the same maps over and over again. The results of that test were just really looking at today. There was a much more even distribution of maps across all the tiers. However, it did result in some players seeing the same map 2 times in a row, which obviously is not good. So we're working to revert that fix, hopefully before the weekend, and are working on a couple other tests, including just a set rotation on the server, which means if you start a session, you should play all the way through all the maps until it gets back to the beginning one. There's a few drawbacks to that. If you have a really, really short match, you might end up back on the same map. So we'll be trying more things. So like we hear you. We'll bringing more maps back as soon as we can too before the end of this month, as I've showed you, and we'll continue to work on the matchmaker.
Excellent. Yeah, I have seen obviously in the community a lot of people talking about maps. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 by the end of the month. So that's in the short term, and just like PainGod said, as soon as we're able, looks like we get some more maps coming soon. Big things to kind of pull out of those notes there is kill feed. That's obviously something I've seen requested quite a lot by the community, so I'm really glad to see that coming in. I know when I play, I like to know who's been knocked out by who and what tank they were in. So I'm glad to see that coming back. Some really good fixes to a few of the bugs that have been annoying you guys and that you've been sending to me as well. So that's really good as well. I like the PBRS with the XP as well. That's a good little thing. I've seen you guys asking in the with the community suggestions and stuff like that. So I'm glad that we've got that coming back as well. And one kind of small change I really like is the case sensitivity with the gamer tags. I know 1 or 2 of you were mortified when when your gamer tag just looked completely different from what it used to. So I'm glad that that's gone in and been changed now as well. So hopefully that helps you guys with with enjoying the game a little bit more now. Cool. Good stuff.
So things that we're working on that I hope to have to you this month. Well, even sooner this month. We had the platoon. Your platoon makes icons fixed up for some reason that caused dead tank icons. If you're in a platoon, not to show that they're dead. So that just came through to my desk, and I'm like, yeah, let's fix this ASAP. I was hoping to be able to tell you the blue-purple colorblind mode was going to be in this week. However, it turned out that did require a code to fix, which means we have to go through certification. So this month for sure, but it's going to be delayed until we go through another cert pass. Our anniversary is next week, so make sure you show up. We're giving out a free tank and doing all kinds of promotions. Thanks again to all of you players that have been with us for any length of time, but especially those near and dear to our hearts that started on 360, 7 years ago, or even longer if they were in the beta. It's been tons of fun, playing with you guys and making the game for you guys over the years, and I look forward to 7, 10 more. We're working really hard to get the spectator HUD in. The first phase that I had described before, which is the team composition and the radar, to get that in this month. We just did a design pass on improving the use of the filters in all the various places. That got approved, so that's going into production right now. Also review and approved the post-battle results earn details. You're going to have a full page that shows exactly what you earned, why you earned it, what was subtracted, what you used, what cost what. From anything from Commander XP to free XP, to the bonuses being coming from skills. So I'm really happy to be able to get that detailed page in. And next on the plate is the tank performance stats. Sorry.
Is that your ringtone?
Yes, that is literally my ringtone because I can hear it from anywhere.
That's
and,
brilliant.
Evidently, my car warranty is expired for the 4th time today. What was that here? Getting in the ammo count for all 3 ammos in the HUD, not just the one that you have selected, should be coming soon, and then correcting in the current post-battle results, the XP display is not always showing all the different factored bonuses in, again, from skills or perks or an op. So you're getting rewarded correctly, but it's not displaying correctly, which is causing confusion. So the sooner fix will be get that fixed so it's displaying correctly, and then a little bit longer is the full detail page of exactly how everything you earn and costs.
So those are the things that we're going to be looking forward to soon, which I'm sure you guys will be really happy about. I know Colorblind keeps coming up. Once again, like I know the teams are working really hard on it. I'm sorry for you guys that are experiencing this, but look to get it resolved as soon as possible. Happy anniversary to all of you 7-year anniversary people. I had my 9-month anniversary of working here yesterday. So
9 months and we have never met in
it's
person.
crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I've only seen Tangzars so far, but yeah, it's a strange thing working from home. You feel very close to people that you've never actually met. You've been through a lot together, especially over the last few months. What else have we got here? Then, yeah, Spectator HUD. I'm sure you guys will be really looking forward to that. And various filter improvements and additional information and post-battle results screen and details and stuff like that. For those of you that might be joining a little bit late, I've seen a bunch of you just jump in now. Don't worry about it. You can always watch this VOD over from the beginning. I'm also going to take all of these notes together, put them on the forums. I'm also going to send them out to all of the other teams that work in other languages. Seeing a few of our friends from Russia in the chat today. I wish I knew any little bit of Russian to say hello to you guys, but you're very welcome, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves here. We've also got that's happening today over the weekend, the Silver Op. If you log on now, you'll earn 50 plus silver for the next 20 wins, and that's every day. It resets every day, and that's all the way until the 9th of February at 09:59 UTC. So there's plenty of chances to get some extra silver in this weekend as well. So I know you guys like your silver, love your silver actually.
That actually came about this morning. I said, "Hey, what specials are we doing this weekend?" Like, "Oh, nothing, just normal weekly ones." I'm like, "Well, we need to do a special." And Lady Obscura came up with that one. She goes, "How about we do this one?" So I'm like, "Yes, approved, do it."
Thank you, Lady Obscura.
We're trying to have a special reason, on every weekend to come back. I just found out today they haven't done the 2 times XP on tier 10 tanks in a while, so I asked for us to get one of those soon as well.
Excellent. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. And any other suggestions, the things you guys would like to see like that, send them my way.
Certainly.
Lady Obscura wants to embarrass me on stream, so she wants me to say the Brask. Why can't I say the Louvre? I've learned how to say it. I've learned how to say it so well now. We have to find some French ambassadors or contributors to see if we can help me pronounce things a little bit better.
You started your stream off with a little PSA. This is how you pronounce.
There we go. have little sections on how to pronounce the colourful names of tanks that we have here. Good stuff. All right, so that's pretty much everything we got on the list today to cover. One huge congratulations I'd like to say today is to Goliath Games TV, who is, I believe, the first ever World Tanks console player to be invited into the Twitch partner program. So congratulations.
Oh, cool. Congratulations. That's great news.
A huge achievement. I'm very proud of you. You've put in so much hard work, and you really you've reaping that hard work now. And we'll continue to support you as best as we can going forward. But you won't need us soon, dude. You do so good.
You got to stay ahead of them, Liam. I think that's in your job description.
We're still the best.
Must have more viewers than anybody else.
Great stuff, Goliath. Very, very well done, dude. That's pretty much everything out to cover today again as well. Like I said, I will put this all into a nice forum post for you guys to have a read. Don't miss the Silver Op for this weekend. Do you have anything to add, Tank Zaz, before we go? Because you are here, I always forget. I'm sorry. Привет to our Russian friends. We'll see you on Monday for some insider information, which is actually my 2-year wedding anniversary. So let's hope I don't get in trouble for forgetting to book the day off. So and let's get a GG's for Mrs. Vimto in the chat for me messing up and her not giving me too much trouble over it. That's everything I've got to say. See you guys Monday and Tuesday. And PainGod, if you've got any final thoughts and stuff for the community.
I promise to have pictures next week. I went digging around for stuff to show, but some of it was a little bit too early and would get me in a lot of trouble. But I promise I'll have some sort of sneak peek for you all next week.
Excellent. So it should be a really interesting week next week then. And Fridays is definitely turned into a regular fixture where we sit down together. And hope you guys have really enjoyed it. I've got a few in the chat asking for codes today. We'll see if we can do a nice giveaway for you guys next week. Hey, how about that? All right. Right, guys, we're gonna get going. Loads of work still to do, but thank you very much again for sticking with us and helping us all get everything together to help with the feedback and adjustments to get things how you guys would like it and stuff like that. Thank you very much for coming in the stream and hanging out. I love seeing you guys, and we will see you on Monday.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
And stick around for some more tanking action with some of our CCs. Till next time. Bye-bye.